Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be going over the items in my everyday makeup bag. So some of these items may not come as like a huge shock to you, and some of them might. I have mentioned a couple of these products in some of my favorites video. If you guys haven't seen my August favorites video, I do highly suggest you go check that out. I actually just got done filming it. So whenever this video actually goes up, you guys will know that you need to go check out the August favorites video, which will be linked up here for you guys to go check out. In any case, so let's go over everything that is in my makeup bag. This is makeup that I use every single day. Now, if you guys haven't seen my 5-minute makeup routine, that basically is just my basic makeup that I go to when I'm sitting on the couch, my kids are, my son is watching TV, my daughter might be taking a nap, that type of thing. This is my everyday makeup that I go to, and the 5-minute foundation routine is the key element in that routine, in this, like all of this stuff that is in my makeup bag. These products are cruelty free and some of them are vegan. So let's get started. This is my bag. It's old. It's from Forever 21. And some of the items that I have in here are actually new products that I want to try out and to add in because, obviously, and then some of them are like older products that I'm just trying to get rid of and use every single day, just so you guys know that. Like I said, if you guys haven't seen my 5-minute foundation video, I do suggest you go check that out, and that is in like direct correlation with everything that is in this makeup bag and all a part of that 5-minute foundation. Now, there will be some times when I'm actually able to go a little bit more in depth, and that's why I have a couple of other products in here. Like, it looks like a lot of product, but some of it's just like, I need to use this because it's not cruelty free, but I spent the money on it, so come on, like, let's use it, let's get rid of it, because what's the point of, throwing it away when I've spent money on it? It is good product, but it's not cruelty free, and that's not the direction that I want to go. Let's get into my makeup bag. Like I said, this bag is like super, super old, and some of these products I actually have mentioned in some of my favorites videos. So I guess the first couple of things that I will mention in here. So we have the Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. This is from Wander Beauty. I got this in my August BoxyCharm. And then I have the Hyaluronic Acid from Makeup Revolution. And I use these two together, especially this one. I love this one because it has black currant in it. And if you guys don't know what black currant is, it's actually a berry over in England. So we don't get it in America. But it smells so good. And it reminds me of black currant juice. And I love blackcurrant juice, like, to the world and back again. It is so good. If you guys know what Ribena is, yes, it's so good. So in any case, it makes my face smell like yumminess. And then we have the hyaluronic acid, and both of these I use paired together as my primer. They are amazing. And then before I go in with any kind of makeup at all, I also spray my face with the Badescu Aloe Herbs and Rosewater facial spray. And then these are like my prep all for everything. These are like the first things that I grab out of this bag every single time I do my makeup. In my everyday makeup bag, I do have a concealer, but I always have a concealer in here for when I'm having those days where I have a breakout, I have a blemish, I'm red around here. The hyaluronic acid really helps with plumping my skin and getting rid of the dark circles around here, which is awesome. But sometimes I need a little bit of something extra, so I will put on a concealer. And like I said, right now it's just an instant age rewind because I'm trying to get rid of all the products that I've spent money on that aren't cruelty free. If I were to like redo the concealer that was in here and I didn't have to use that one, it would probably be the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I really like that one, but I would want one in the actual shade. That's the other point that I do want to make. The concealer that I have in here actually, it matches my skin tone very, very well, because in my 5-minute foundation routine, see, like, you can't, it matches my skin tone. I always do the concealer first and then I do everything else. So that is why the concealer matches. So if it were a cruelty-free option, it would be the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I would love to say the Wet n Wild Photo Focus one, but We all know why. So then the next couple things that I have in my makeup bag, I have the BB Flawless. This is a BB cream and it is in the color cream. So I love to use this as like a prep for my face when I do my powder products. And I have a couple of powder products here that are like my powder foundation staples. We have the Milani, obviously, powder foundation. The color is 01 Shell. I love this foundation, actually. It's very pretty. It works really, really well. I love it. And then I also have the Unique pressed powder foundation. This is in the color Crepe. These colors are actually really, really similar, but I'm using this one up first because it's not cruelty free. My all-time go-to favorite bronzer right now, that is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. This one is always in my makeup bag. I bring it with me everywhere and I absolutely love it because it's just really pigmented, really pretty, and it gives me like the perfect like bronzy glow to it. So it's right here. I love this bronzer, and I think it's only like maybe $5 or $7 or something like that at Ulta Beauty. Now, I do like a lot of diversity with my blushes because I'm super picky. Sometimes I want it to be really bright, really poppy, and then other times I kind of want it like a muted tone where it kind of looks like I have blush on, but it's just kind of a little bit more warming up my face. So I do have a couple of different blushes in here. They're about the same size. The one is from Essence. It's the Matte Touch Blush. I really like this one, by the way. It's called Peach Me Up, and I've actually featured this in so many videos. It's one of my favorites. I love this blush. It is really, really good, and it's only like $3 at Ulta Beauty. So I do have the Matte Touch blush in there, and then I also have this one right here. It's the Moodstruck Pressed Blush. It's from Unique Products. Again, I'm using this one up because it is not cruelty-free, but the color is Sisterly. It is really pretty. Just wish they were cruelty-free. Really, really pretty though. Really pretty. I've been wearing this one a lot because it's like satiny, I guess is the best term, but it does have a little bit of a glitter to it. It is really pretty. I really like this blush, and I'm trying to find something that kind of matches it, that in a cruelty-free, you know, cosmetic world. Like, I'm trying to find something that's cruelty-free in this shade. I think my CoverGirl one kind of matches it, but it might be a little bit dark. All right, and then as you guys may not have guessed, this actually doesn't technically like fit into my makeup bag, but I just kind of keep it with me at all times. I mean, it does kind of fit, but I do have the Rachh Loves highlighting palette, and I love this one because if I don't have an eyeshadow palette that I want to keep in my everyday makeup bag, then I just use this coupled with, you know, some of the other makeup products that I have, like the blush or the bronzer, and it creates an eye look. And it's simple, easy, that's what I do, and then I'm off to do, you know, everything else that a mom does. It offers such versatility, great stunning highlights, and then it also offers great eye colors, and so this one is always in my everyday makeup bag. And then also included in my everyday makeup bag, I do have an eyeshadow palette right now, and it is the Bold Obsessions palette from Milani. This palette is awesome. I actually have some swatches on my arm right here, this one and this one, and I love this palette because it offers such a wide range of versatility, from a smoky eye to a red eye to a neutral eye. I even have, there's this color right here. What color is this one called? Sands of Time. But really, this is like a really, really pretty highlighty color. What do I have on my... Something spilled in my makeup bag, guys, that is like black. That's not good. Let's grab a baby wipe. This is why usually I get ready in my room, but because I have kids, I have to get ready downstairs. I think I might have just brushed the black of the eyeshadow palette. Oops. But that just tells you kind of how pigmented it is. So in any case, this one right here is called Sands of Time, and it's really, really pretty. Like, super blinding. Like, this I use and I put all over the lid all the time, and I absolutely love it. Like, and usually I use my finger or I just pat it on, but literally look what it does to the eye when you pat it on the eyelid. Voila! That's super pretty. So this is the go-to eyeshadow palette. It is in my makeup bag all the time. I never go anywhere without it. It is great. I paid $12 for it on Amazon. Speaking of another palette, I have a really teeny tiny little one that I absolutely love. So like when I don't want to take the Bold Obsessions with me and I just don't have enough room, like it won't close, I do take this one with me. It is from Natasha Denona. It's the Mini Nudes palette. And there's been so many mixed reviews on this palette. I actually want to show you guys like some great looks that you can create with this, and why I really like traveling with it is because it is a mini. Now the price on it is a little bit steep. So this, I mean, Natasha Denona shadows are expensive in and of themselves anyway. But I thought that for $25 that this was a little bit of a bargain, and it does create some great looks to it. So when I don't want to include the Milani Bold Obsessions in my makeup bag, if I just don't have room for it, or I know that like I'm not going to be using that many colors, I do just take the Natasha Denona one with me. Now, Natasha Denona is cruelty-free. Most of the stuff in here is cruelty-free, except for some of the stuff I'm trying to like, you know, recycle and get through. But I do just love the versatility of this teeny tiny little palette. I love that I can create like a nude smoky eye, not like a black smoky eye, but like a nude smoky eye with this. I also love that I can take this shade right here, which is more of a golden shade instead of a pinky shade. And just to show you guys, this one has more of like a white undertone. That one's more of a pink undertone. So I do really like to put that on the lid. And then it has like a kind of goldeny brown color, like that's darker, and then a lighter one. So it just offers a lot of great versatility when I want to just do a, you know, simple nude eye. That's all I need. I really like this Natasha Denona. Like, I just wish her eyeshadows weren't so expensive. And then we have, so usually I don't really have an eyebrow kit in my makeup bag unless I can fit it, which this one does fit. And I love how, like, the reason why I'm looking down is because the stuff likes to fall out, and I don't really use it, but I keep it in here anyway. So, like, it has little stencils, it has tweezers, which I do use. They aren't terrible. Usually I just use them if I have, like, ardent stray hairs, like, in between my eyes, or, like, some that are, like, you know, stray in here that I just, you know, randomly pluck if I need to. And then it has, obviously, the brow powders. This is, like, a brow gel, which is ironic because they didn't give you a comb, like a comb spoolie thingy. So, I mean, it kind of works, it kind of doesn't. But it does come with a double-sided brush. Ta-da! Just wiping off my finger because it's like covered in grossness. But it does come with a brush, so like the eyebrow side. And then I'm guessing this one's more for like the pigmented eyebrow gel. I haven't really used the eyebrow gel yet because I haven't really felt a need to. And then this is really gonna like shock you guys. So I have a whole bunch of mascaras in my makeup bag because I've been testing a lot lately, and I just want to give you guys like the best opinion possible. So I have 4 mascaras that are in my everyday makeup bag. This is nuts. I don't know why I have so many, but this is what I have. It's actually quite colorful. Yeah, so I do have the Essence / Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. We have the Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. This one is from Thrive. And then we have the Unique 4D Moodstruck Epic Mascara. And then I also have a CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara. Now you guys may be wondering, okay, why does she have so many mascaras? So like, I really like to layer mascaras. So usually I will layer this one with this one right here. So what I do is I will do the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume one, and then I layer it with this one. If you guys haven't seen any of my other videos talking about the Unique 4D mascara, one of the problems that I've had with this mascara, the formula is, I mean, it's actually pretty good, but the problem is the brush. And with this brush, my lashes clump so stinking bad, it just drives me nuts. And so what I do is I like to pair it with a Lash Blast from CoverGirl, because the brush separates my lashes really, really well, but the formula really isn't super thickening. So I really like to pair this one. I paired these two together. So what I do is I apply the Lash Blast, and I apply the 4D, then the Lash Blast, and then the 4D, and it kind of like, it like separates my lashes, and then it lengthens, separates, lengthens. I found that is the only way that I can wear this particular mascara because the wand is just a mess and all over the place. I don't like it. I've actually talked with a couple of other reps from Unique, and they've said that the only way that you can actually get a great look with this mascara is if your eyelashes are 100% clean, nothing is on them, and I'm thinking like, that is impossible. Impossible, guys. Because when you're putting on your makeup, like your foundation, your eyeshadow, you're putting on your liners, you're putting on just all of this stuff all over your face, even your primers, it gets on your lashes. So having them as clean as possible is not possible. So that's why I find that, you know, pairing it with something else works really, really well. So if you guys have a Unique mascara, please comment below and let me know like what your tips and tricks are. But so far I found that I have to pair it with something else. And again, this is in my everyday makeup bag because I need to use it. I need to get rid of it. And then I also have the Thrive Causemetics one. This is also a lengthening one. I wanted to compare actually the two lengthening ones. If you guys want to see a video on that, please let me know. The Thrive Causemetics one is $24, this one's $29. So just to kind of point that out to you guys. So I do really like the Thrive Causemetics one. This was actually featured in my August favorites video. Please go check that out because it's a great video and there's some things that I mentioned in that video that obviously aren't mentioned in this one because they are in my makeup bag. So I do have the Thrive Causemetics one. This one primarily stays just in my regular makeup bag, and sometimes I'll actually slip it into my purse, and then I pair it with the Sculpted Volume Mascara. This one's from Essence. It's the Lash Princess line. So sometimes I wear this by itself. I pair it with another mascara to kind of separate my lashes more, or I pair it with this one to lengthen. I've just found that in general, these mascaras don't deliver like all of what they say that they're supposed to, which really baffles me. The one that does really, I mean, that I wear singly is mostly this one. I wear it, you know, by itself. It's on my lashes today. And then I do really like the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume one, but I found that sometimes my lashes just don't thicken with it. I mean, they're separated, but they just don't look thickened at all. So that's why I have so many, is because as of late, these have all just been layered with each other. And then the other thing that I always have in my makeup bag, I actually have a couple of these. They are chapsticks that I bought from Amazon. And I love these chapsticks. They're actually all natural lip balms that are infused with different oils. So this one is infused with jojoba oil. And then I have a couple of other ones that are in my purse as well. But this is just a chapstick and it smells like grapefruit because that's the scent of it. But this is a great chapstick. It makes my lips look glossy and it kind of just finishes it if I'm looking for something a little bit more natural and I don't want to add color to my lips because I'm a mom. I'm on the go. I want chapstick. I want something that's going to give moisture to my lips. So I really like to use this chapstick. It's from Art Naturals. And it's just perfect for moisturizing my lips, giving them a little bit of a gloss to them, and then it's natural, it's pretty. This is always in my makeup bag. I have a whole bunch of them in my purse because they come in like a set of 6, so they have different smells, flavors, whatever you call it. But I really like these, and they're made with beeswax, and they're also cruelty-free, so I absolutely love that. And guys, I really think that's it. Like that's everything in my makeup bag that I've been using on an everyday basis for quite a while now. I love using these products simply because I'm a mom on the go. They're easy. They create versatile looks, you know, just by doing something super simple. Now my vacation bag had a lot of the similar stuff in it just because they were like tiny and small, easy to transport. And I really, like, I didn't have as many mascaras in my, you know, like vacation bag, but I digress. So a lot of the, like I said, some of these products are being used just because, you know, I've purchased them. I've purchased them. They need to be used. I'm not going to throw them away. I mean, they're great products. The thing that just bothers me the most is that they aren't cruelty free. So if you guys want to see a list of all the products that I mentioned, it'll be in the description box below. If you guys want cruelty-free alternatives, comment below and I will actually show you guys some cruelty-free alternatives to, like I said, the concealer, the BB cream, some of the powder foundations that I use that are in my everyday makeup bag right now. Those will slowly be transitioned out as I use them. And yeah, I'm just, you know, going through them because they need to be used and gotten rid of. So there you go. So thanks guys for staying tuned to this video. I know it was a little bit long. I hope, you know, after editing and everything like that, it really doesn't come out super long. But in any case, thank you for staying tuned to this channel, to this video, and I hope you guys go check out all the other ones. I do have a full playlist of all the videos that are on my YouTube channel. Go check those out. They are actually really great. Sometimes it's hard to believe that I've been on YouTube for as long as I have, and I really want this channel to grow, so I suggest you guys subscribe, hit the little teeny tiny bell that tells you, you know, when I actually post on my channel again. And if you guys like videos like this where I actually talk about products I've been using instead of like tutorials, I do like telling you guys about products that I've used. I know tutorials are a great thing, but sometimes it's just like, these are the products I haven't actually shown on my channel and that I'm using every single day. So thanks guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.